Today. It's a beautiful day. Got my mutt sitting right over there. I don't know what the heck he's doing. Looks like I don't know what the heck he's doing. Sun's semi out. It's not too chilly. Actually, it feels kind of nice. Wish I could remember what today was. I think it's Wednesday, maybe. Can't remember. Hey, there's Miss Needle. How you doing today, Miss Needle? Is that squirrel? I don't know. Wild man. I don't. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. Or the noise, you mean? If it's the noise, it's a bird. I can't remember what bird it is, but it's a bird. That's awesome, Miss Needle. I was thinking of you this morning. Hoping, praying that you were doing well. Had some weird nights. I always got weird nights. The wife said this morning, she goes, "Good God, you're the weirdest person I've ever met in the mornings. What is up with you?" Because I was in the bathroom or restroom, whatever you would call it, and I looked out the window and I seen a woodpecker. And so I came out of the bathroom going, "Bang your head," and she just thought I was a nut, you know. That lone wolf. What's happening, BB? See, it's not too bad out here, brother. The sun's kind of out. It's colder in the shed, but it's actually a little warmer. I had the fan on. Hey, thanks, Miss Needle. Yeah, you're the. Well, when I woke up, most generally when I wake up, first thing I do is start start, I don't know, saying good morning to God and Jesus and all that stuff, and then saying whatever, You're one of the first person that popped in my brain this morning. And I was like, I hope she's doing good. And she popped into my brain. I thought, yikes. It's kind of nerve wracking to me in a bit, because it's like, oh golly, I hope it's not, a bad thing, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that makes any sense, Wow. Switching medications. You're off the Mountain Dew and onto the Dr. Pepper. Hey, do you guys got Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper over there? I guess it's a soda pop. I mean, I don't drink either of them, but Hey, make sure you hit that like button. And if you haven't subbed to each other, B or Lone Wolf, we almost got him to 200. Oh, gosh, I can't remember where Miss Needle is at, nor Wild Man either, to be honest with you now. There's not many of you in here. Make sure you sub to each other, and if you do, say hello or something, in a comment. You got to make a comment. And if you have the time, make 2 comments. Like, shorts are really easy because there's that little arrow over there that you can scroll right down to the next one. A 324. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, you made a post a few hours ago. Sweet. I'll have to check that out. CBT. What's happening? Not a whole lot. Worked a little bit on a slingshot this morning. Not a whole bunch. I'm getting it prepared for right after this. I made some parts for it last night. And then today I'll make all the rest of the parts and be able to do one side. So hopefully if I get it I don't know how much I'll push myself, but if I get the one side, pretend I quit this at 1 and go straight to it and get all the pieces cut and sanded by 3, that isn't going to happen. But if I can get it glued by 4, or epoxy, it'll be epoxy. If I can get it epoxied by 4, then by 9:30ish, 10 o'clock, I'll be able to cut it up a little bit, clean it up a little bit, and be able to glue the other side. So if that's the way it worked, I'd have it be able to start sanding tomorrow, but I don't know if that's how it'll work. Got to make one? Make one what, CB? I must have missed it. Oh, man, I must have missed it. What did you make? Okay, let me roll up. What's up? Oh, maybe you're talking about a slingshot. You talking about a slingshot? Because I don't see anything. Hey, thank you, Wild Man. Thank you very much. Did you make a comment, Wild Man? Lone Wolf's pretty cool dude, man. Pretty cool dude. Miss Needle, she's an awesome lady. Yeah, slingshot. There you go, CB. CBT. Man, they're so much fun. They're so much fun. I shot a little before I got on. I shot a little earlier this morning. Didn't do too bad. And then I shot a little before I got on here. And then again, didn't do too bad. Now that I started shooting BBs, like for a BB gun, they're 4mm steel is what they are. They're really hard. I would not suggest that at all, CB. I would suggest like 3/8, like clay or something from like Walmart. You can get it online, probably a little cheaper than Walmart now. But it's white and you can actually see them fly through the air. And you can't not see a BB fly in the air. Hey, cool, Wild Man. Thank you very much. Hey, speaking of comment, why did you have you done anything with your sled puller yet, or your whatever? I'm gonna call it a sled puller because I can't think of what you called it. Your fishing shack puller, maybe. Have you done it? Have you done anything else with that yet? Trying to think. Does CB? Man, I can't remember if I'm subscribed to you, CB. That probably sounds really rude, but I can't remember. Do me a favor and make a comment on any of my videos, anything, CB. Just say anything, just so you show up in a comment. I mean, it could be a number 1. It don't even have to be anything. Just something that a comment show up so I can make sure I can check later. Because I can't recall. I think I am, but I don't know. I just can't recall. Oh, she's waiting on the alternator. Cool. Man, if you live closer, I'd give you my alternator. It's right up there. Right up, can you see it? It's right there on the left, right above that white thing. There's actually one down over here in that bucket there too. It's right there. See it? They're both good. Nothing wrong with them. Waiting on some motivation. Yeah, I hear you, Miss Needle. I kind of been lacking that lately. It's hard to get some want to sometime, I don't even know how to get that. I guess maybe push through it, I guess. I'm not real good at that, though. Man, now I'm all excited. CB, that was CB, right? Yeah, CB was talking about slingshot. Now I'm all excited thinking, oh, yeah. 2 more people shooting a slingshot? Sweet. That's one thing Miss Needle's wife says. She goes, good God, you work so much better under pressure. And it's like, I don't mean to, you know. But what's happened to me, Miss Needle, is I've been wanting to make this one slingshot, and I don't want. I don't. It's going to be kind of. I think it could be cool. So I wanted to use this material that I don't have. So I've been waiting on getting samples so that I can use. I mean, I have some of the material. It's just I just don't like it. And if I don't like it, I don't really want to use it. And so that's kind of what it's kind of made me bummed, so to speak. Yeah, sometimes long projects can be a bummer too, Miss Needle. Super long ones. Oh yeah, that's another thing, Miss Needle. You'd be amazed at how many of these slingshots I put together that they're ready to, let's say, go, but it's like, oh crap, this is one of them times that it's at a spot that you could mess up. Every one of them, I know they don't look like you could mess up on them, but to every one of them, there's an area that you're going, oh my gosh, this is the part where it's important. And so I kind of drag my feet, you know, like I might ponder on it for an hour or two, going, ugh. It's really silly. Hey, there's Mrs. Daisy. Woo! Da, 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 da. Hey, how warm is it there today, Miss Daisy? Did it warm up any? Warmed up a little here. Not really, but it's not too bad. But that one kind of bummed me out, Miss Needle. Wait, so, but it's in the mailbox. It got there Monday, my samples. And so I'm going to go Friday to town, so I'll be able to get them. And then what's crappy is then I got to test them, you know. And if they turn out good, I'll be able to buy them Friday. But then I still got another 2 weeks before they actually get here again. It's kind of crappy, but oh well. I'll get enough that I won't run out for a minute or two or three. Yeah, I know it, Miss Neil. That's the really crappy thing. Is it might not be, you know. And if it isn't, then I'll just have to use what I got at the moment, you know. I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with what I have. It's just I don't know. I don't like it. Oh yeah, and I won't be on Friday. I hope it's not worse though, Miss Needle. I hope it's not worse. It's like, because they cost. Samples are like freaking. There's like $8. Get these samples like crap, and it stinks as in, you know, it's no good. If it's no good, you're going, dang it. There goes another $10. Hey, are you subbed to Lone Wolf, Miss Daisy? If you're not, would you please? I hate to ask you that, but I'm gonna twist your arm. Oh, thank you, Miss Needle. I always miss seeing you here too. I always feel a little happier or a little brighter, maybe, or I don't know the word. Maybe more at ease, maybe? I don't know what the word is. Yeah, shipping. That was the most, Miss Needle, was the shipping. The shipping cost me more than the samples. And it's like, geez Louise. But oh well, you know what do you do? So all week, well, since it's been coming, I've been just jonesing. Wait, what? What? Chicken butt? No, to lone wolf caddy plinker. I think. Let me see. Yeah, lone wolf caddy plinker. Yep, that's the name. I had to scroll up to make sure. He's almost at 200, Miss Daisy. So close. Yeah, it's a lot more expensive than the product. I couldn't. It's unbelievable. You know what's really crazy to me, Miss Needles? I can send out a slingshot that weighs. I can send out a package that weighs. I don't know how much it weighs, to be honest with you. Now 7 ounces, maybe. I don't really remember, to be honest with you. But it cost me like $7. Yeah, here in the United States, maybe like $7. And yet I can buy something that don't weigh hardly crap, like couple pieces of fabric weighs nothing, and it costs over the $7. It's like, I know you guys are just probably stealing, saying, we'll just charge you this and we'll pocket a couple extra bucks. Just like, $1, it shouldn't cost but $1. Well, and $1 in shipping. I guess you got your envelope, another 50 cents or whatever. That always kind of bugs me. Hey, Mutt, how you doing, bud? Huh? How you doing, buddy? You get over. There's Rubberneck. Is it getting any warmer there, Rubberneck? Hopefully. Lean Wolf. There's the Lean Wolf. It's still cold. Yeah. It's not too bad here today, really. I don't know what temperature it is. I should have looked. I tried to make use of it. It said, hey, little guys, you can crawl out of my ears and out of my hair and go sit on the window for a while. Yeah, it won't be long. Summer will be here. Spring, that's really my favorite. It's probably spring because it's, don't go over 80. Won't be too much longer. Hey, thank you, Miss Daisy. Thank you very much. Very, very much. Or wait a minute. What would that be? Dunkashane. You started it, Miss Needle, with your pet spider. Lean beef. Hey, Keegan Aronson? Maybe that's how you say it. Keegan Aronson. Welcome, Keegan. How are you today? I kind of like fatty beef. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Neat name, Rubberneck. Sweet. I'm glad to hear that, Keegan. Not doing too bad here myself. You're the jokester in the family. I could see that, I bet. What are we doing right now, Daniel? BSing. Catching up with friends, saying howdy. I don't know. That's kind of about it. Seeing what everybody's up to. Seeing what anybody got any plans for the weekend? How about you, Daniel? How are you doing today? And you got any plans for the weekend? They tickle when they hatch. I know here pretty soon I'll be working on that little turd. I got to figure out how to jury rig a brake cable. They don't sell brake cables for them, and I haven't been to the junkyard or anything to see if they had anything, but I think I could probably jury rig something. But, church and time with the grandkids. Well, that sounds like an awesome time spent. Well, I can't even think. Sorry, Daniel. Can't even think. Good time. It was a good time. Oh, like that yellow, is it a yellow one? A yellow and black garden spider? Is that what you're talking about? I think I might have seen it, or it could have been any garden spider for all I remember, but them if it oh so yeah, so they're big, Miss Needle. They're probably, I don't know, they're big. And they're really, really pretty. And they're not mean at all. I mean, they don't, or I've never been bit by one. I've grabbed them, used to collect them, so to speak, you know. Where I grew up, they were everywhere. Here, not so much. I haven't seen very many. I've probably seen more black widows than them. And wolf spiders. We got wolves, a lot of wolf spiders here. That's probably the main, well, that's maybe not the main spider, but a lot of spiders here. You pay the bond. What would be a good name? You know, Medusa had snakes in her hair and they called her Medusa. What would be a good name for a spider hair? Oh, dang. I just read a little bit. I had 2 major heart attack, lung failure, brain damage, and learned to walk again. Wait a minute. Recovery has been hard. I'm a 60. Oh, my gosh. Thank you very much, Daniel, for your service. Yeah, definitely a plus. Yeah, it's tough to get over that, Daniel. Definitely, definitely. Hey, as long as you'll be able to, Daniel. You said you go to church, so are you believer in Christ? Then I'm gonna assume maybe I should ask that. They got special eyes. Yeah, they do have some cool eyes too, Miss Needle. Been trying to think of a good name for you. And I can't think of one. Oh, cool, Rubberneck. Thank you very much. Miss Needle's awesome. Real awesome lady. Yeah, sometimes, Miss Needle, some of that pain never goes away. I don't want to, depress you any, Daniel, but it could be there forever. Yeah, that's it right there. Trust in Jesus, and there's nothing to fear. That is straight up there. That is it right there. Hey, there's Ron. What's happening, Mudbug? How are you this fine day? Ground beef, Keegan. I've heard that one. Oh, who was that said it? Random Rick said that. Told me that joke. In here even. He might be in here in another 20 minutes, 10 minutes. I don't know. He might be in here pretty soon. That's a good one, though. That's a real good one. Oh, Daniel. It was Daniel. Yeah, Daniel might have split. Oh, no, Daniel's there. Yes, I believe in Jesus. Yep, as long as you follow Jesus, trust in Jesus. Even, I don't, hopefully this doesn't sound morbid or anything, Daniel, but even if things don't get better, that's the blessing right there, is just trusting in Him. I mean, to be honest, this probably sounds really bad, but I can't wait to go home. I mean, I'm not saying I pray to go home every day. I pray every day that I wish the Lord would come, but you know, I don't believe that. I mean, this probably sounds really bad, you know. I know we love everybody here, you know, and we'd hate to not be around them, but I don't think we'll probably think too much about it. We'll probably be like, oh yeah, this is way better than what I had. I wish I'd have been here. Why did I even had? Why couldn't I just stayed here? You know. Your lungs get strong. I don't even know how to make a lung strong at all, Daniel. I don't really know a whole bunch about that. Yeah, definitely. I want to go home. You know, it's pretty. If you really get to looking at everything, everything here, it stinks here, Rubberneck. It really does. Ooh, a helicopter with no propeller. Ooh, this could be a good one. I don't know. What do you call a helicopter with no propeller? Hi, Robin. Need a meter, meter. I don't know how to say that. Nymere, maybe? What's happening, Robin? Yeah, I know. For sure, Miss Needle. For sure. But it'll sure be nice. It'll sure be nice. So I don't really fret over anything. I know that's, you know, I've had health issues, you know, maybe even still got them, but, you know, there's always, I'm thankful for everything that's ever happened to me in my entire life. Maybe at the time when I was younger, wasn't too thankful for things, but now it doesn't matter what happens. I'm thankful for, because you just don't know there might be a lesson to learn that you just don't know yet. And you'll end up knowing it when you figure it out. It's sometimes not even really that hard to figure out at times, but. And all right, man, that'll be the really crazy stuff, BB, is the rest. Can you imagine the peacefulness? I mean, holy mackerel. No more pain, no more nothing, no more hunger, happiness. It just, oh my gosh. We're super looking forward to that. Disabled. That's a good one, Keegan. I always wanted a helicopter. I almost bought one when I was like 23-ish, but then it fell through and I ended up not getting it. Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I used to drink Dr. Pepper. I went from Mountain Dew, Daniel, to Dr. Pepper, and then to nothing. I don't even drink. Every now and then I'll drink a pop, but it's crack, like sassafras pop or birchwood or something like that. It's a different kind, and that's maybe once a week, maybe a bottle, you know, maybe. Yeah, at times they can be kind of scary. The scariness for me, Miss Needle, is, let's say, knowing that the people that are around me that they'll miss me. That's the scary part. Is going, crap, I don't want to leave everybody in sadness or in a bind or any of that kind of stuff, you know. That's the only thing. Hey, there's Rick. Rick said he's going to do a car live after this, I think. Hey, but think of this. You know, I don't know, you know, this to be any kind of fact or anything, but I may be one of these days, I may be able to shake Rubberneck's hand, be able to shake Miss Needle's hand. Everybody in here that is my brothers and sisters, you know, might be able to give you all a great big hug and say, man, isn't this grand? You know, I mean, I don't know if that would be the deal. You know, at times I say to myself, you know, it'd be really hard just not to, you know, be down on your face holding Jesus' feet, you know. It'd be hard to not ever want to quit that. So, but, you know, may someday. Oh yeah, it could be the sugar. Yeah, it could be sugar or it probably is just sugar. Even maybe habit too. You know, you get to. I used to really like soda. I mean, it tastes good. So it could even be that. I drink a lot of water now and some tea too. I'll drink tea, but a lot of water. And I really don't miss it at all. I did it before, but you know. What's Rick up to? LSD? They ain't got no LSD in soda pop. Root beer? Yeah, every now and then. Like if I'm at a restaurant or something like that, it's been a minute, but I will drink a root beer. It doesn't have It's still cruddy for you though, Keegan. It still has some yucky gunk in it. Get lost. You might, Miss Needle. It's going to be amazing. So many. I look forward to it so much. Honest Juice is low in sugar and has lots of water. I don't think I've ever heard of Honest Juice. It's mainly water for me. And the wife thinks I'm weird, but I don't necessarily like even cold water or even cold tea or anything super cold. I'd just, she'll put ice and stuff in it, hers, and it's like I don't really care. Warm water's fine. Oh, I do drink. Sorry, I do drink coffee too. 2 cups of coffee a day. So that's probably not all that great, but yeah. And I do at times drink a little. I put honey in my tea. Well, coffee, not tea. I do put honey in it, and sometimes milk. Yeah, 2 cups. I don't know how. It's probably bigger than 12 ounce. There may be. I don't know how big a cup is. It's bigger than a cup, like a measuring cup. It's like a coffee cup, maybe a cup and a half in that cup. LDS, LDS. I don't know what LDS is, Daniel. Yeah, we go through a lot of honey, Rick. It's mostly local sourced here, like a one straining, so you're not getting any wings in it. Of the juice? Yeah, I don't know. I might have to look at that. Oh, Latter Day Saints. LDS. That's what it was. LDS. Oh, is that what it is? Is that what he's mean? LDS? I don't know if LDS is Latter. Is that Latter Day Saints? I was thinking Latter Day Saints was something different. I don't know. Or maybe it is Mormon. I don't know. Mormons 2017. I can't remember when I got baptized. Probably. Oh, good golly. I don't know. It's been a long time ago. I'd have to look in my Bible. It's wrote down in my Bible. But I can't remember. I can't remember when it was. I think it was maybe in a September-ish sometime. At least 20, 30 years ago, 25, 20, 30 years ago, something like that, somewhere in there. At a river. The preacher man was kind of mad at me because I was like, I didn't care how many people were there. It had nothing to me. I mean, there's, I don't know, probably a dozen people there, but, I'm not that old, Rick. That'd have been kind of cool though, wouldn't it? Hey, there's West Country. How was your day today, West Country? Oh yeah, only had root beer once. If at a McDonald's in UK, that's that's probably the drink. Almost at any restaurant, that's what I'd get. Would be, well, definitely after I stop drinking Dr Pepper or Mountain Dew. Most places don't have Pepsi products. That was definitely my drink of choice, Mountain Dew. And then every now and then, boy, I'll see them Red Bulls. Oh man, my mouth gets to watering. I love them Red Bulls. They taste so good, I think. I haven't had one of them in quite a while either. The wife gives me these looks, when I'm like, ooh. She's like, ugh. Cool, your day has been great. That's awesome, West Country. It's so far so pretty good here, buddy. Hey, there's roll call. What's happening? Roll call went from no snow to snow. He said, ooh, it's nice to not nice. Yeah, the look. I don't know. It's not like a mean look, but it's like a disappointed look. Probably more of a disappointed look. It's like, okay, I won't. But oh my God, are they good? I sip them. I don't guzzle them. It's like a fine wine. You sip it and it just makes your mouth water. Oh, it's so good. I could probably drink that stuff by the gallon. Oh, it's all gone now. Awesome. So you'll be at the cabin this weekend again, won't you? Or wait a minute, you might be there still. Yeah, it's probably disapproval or I don't know. It's a look that makes me instantly say, "Oh gosh, okay, why'd I even mention that?" And in my brain, I'm going, "Oh, look at it." It's been a while though. I haven't had one in quite a while. It's 50. Nice. Yeah, just my imagination. I can see the can now and saying, "Oh." And they smell good too. Wife hates them. She's like, "How do you drink that nasty stuff? They're gross." It's like, man, they're good. Rock? I must have missed something. Oh, roll call. Hey, make sure you hit that like button. Oh, I'm gonna do a quick live after this live. Yesterday, I think maybe it might have been yesterday. I think that I said I didn't know what to do for members, and it had been a few days ago. I thought, like I show slingshots. I'll say, hey, this is what I am working on. This is here. It's kind of raw, and then hey, here's when it's finished. And I'm not. I don't. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try not to. I'm really jonesing right now, but not to do that no more. And then be that like the special thing for members. I mean, the preview, if that makes sense. Of, I mean, it'll end up coming out on a short, but everybody will see it eventually. But like I've had one done, it's probably been done. Maybe I don't know when I got it done. I don't know when it was. It's maybe been done a week, maybe. I don't know, really, to be honest with you. It looks really, really freaking pretty. A live after the live, yep. It would be real fast though, Miss Needle. It'll be like, I don't know, real fast. It's just gonna show what it is, what I've been doing to it, what's the new one I'm making, and the old one that I got done made, and so forth. I'm in Missouri, Daniel. 1 mile from Disneyland. I was at Disneyland once. I was probably 7-ish, maybe, Daniel, when I was there. Long, long, long time ago. Can your spiders? If I had any, I would try. I'm going to find one of them one of these days, Miss Needle. A black widow. I just hadn't spotted one yet. What's next one I spot, I'm capturing it and I'm killing it. And I'm going to, I don't know, how do they do that? When you do that with a bug, you spread it out, make it spread out or whatever. And then I'm going to put it in a black and red slingshot. I'm going to drill a hole clean through and then covered in resin. I just hadn't found one yet. I can't even remember where Disneyland is, to be honest with you, Daniel. I mean, I know it's in California, but I can't remember where it is. The town, I mean. I know it's like in the lower half. I don't remember it a whole bunch. Hey, take it easy, Rubberneck. Thank you very much for stopping in. And I hope you have the rest of your day goes awesome. Don't work too hard. Anaheim. Yeah, that wasn't the town I was thinking. Anaheim. Isn't that where Sheldon Cooper and all them dudes were from? Anaheim. The Big Bang Theory guy. I mean, I know that's not where they're really from, but wasn't that Anaheim? Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. It was like Los Angeles. That was the word I was thinking, was Los Angeles. And I thought, God, was it really there? But Anaheim. I bet it's beautiful there today. How hot is it there today? Or warm or whatever. It's probably in the 70s. I know my Florida friend didn't tell me what it was there. It's probably in the 70s too. I think they said it was a little chillier the other day though. So what's your plans in roll call? Are you going to be able to, is it going to be too muddy to work on your rack or 70s? Yep, that's what I figured. It's probably in the 70s. You know what? I'm going to do this. I know you ain't been here but this one time, but you seem like pretty cool dude. And there is a lot of awesome people in here, Daniel. Really awesome people. Like Miss Needle, she's a follower of Christ. I love her. She's an awesome lady. I know she's got my back. I'll say that. Oh, so you are there right now. Yep. Go figure. I knew it. Be right there working on it. Yeah, I bet it's just muddy as all get out. You're probably not running around in the buggy none. I bet that sucker just tear everything up. Every time I see that thing, I Jones for one and say, man, I'll see if I could find an old one, I got I don't know what year it is, 99 maybe, I must say. Yeah, it's 99, 2000, somewhere in there, 99, 2000, something. An old Ford Taurus. And I wanted to take that engine and transmission and put it in a buggy. And so it'd be kind of like the Volkswagen. Well, it wouldn't be the same at all, but similar. It'd be similar, but put it in the like take your frame, and I don't know what kind of modifications it'd take, and put that engine and transmission in it. It's really the only reason I've ever saved that car. That and the engine I want to put in my truck. So it technically would be the truck engine to go back in that car. truck engine, I gotta do a Healy coil on the head, but I might as well just take the whole dang engine out and put it in the swap them, if that makes sense. They're both pretty good engines, except for that one that one bolt. I probably have one that's probably, I'll say 60 miles away, Daniel. And I haven't, the last time I went to a Waffle House, I said, this place stinks. Last time I'd been at a Waffle House, you could buy, I don't know what basically all you could eat. But only one meal. So if you said, I want to buy all I can eat bacon BLTs, then that's what you got, or eggs or whatever it was. They just keep making as many as you wanted. It was like $8 back in the day, but the last time I went, I couldn't wait. Or hamburgers. They even had hamburgers, anything there. And said, dang it, they don't have that no more. Oh, that's funny, Rick. That's basically a true story, that story, that was basically a true story. I mean, it had truth behind it. Man, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I'd have watched that again. That wasn't too bad a movie. Yeah, I know that roll call. That'd be the only difference. I'd have to move that stuff over to. But, I always kind of wanted to make one. I just never had. I kind of, well, I just never did. Hey, there's Hicks. What's happening, buddy? Hey, you're making some pretty cool slingshots, Hicks. I can't remember that one you're showing. What was it yesterday? I can't remember what you called it now. Looked great. You said you made it for yourself. That looks pretty cool. I hope you get all of them you want made. I'm working on, one. It's my new one. I'm working on piston. That's it, the piston. Yeah, those looked really cool. I'm working on one for me. Worked on a little yesterday and made the rest of the pieces. And today I can start to epoxy it together. I'll get one side done for sure. I don't know if I'll get both sides, but I'll get one side done for sure. And it'll be my new one. BB says, well, unless somebody buys it. And it's like, dang, I don't even want to know. I'm not going to, it's going to be mine. I want a new one. Yeah, it was for real, Rick. I can't remember the name of that state or whatever it was, because they were a dry state or a dry area. And so they would run to buy beer. And it was Coors. And they'd buy beer and then run beer into the state. So in real life they did that. I don't know if the movie followed the example very well, but yeah, it was basic. What would they call that? Bootlegging. What's that beer? Would you still call that bootlegging if it wasn't liquor? I'm gonna just say it was called a bootlegging. So yeah, basically it was on a true story. A friend of mine had one of them cars, Rick. It was badass. That sucker, it was a cool car. Had 14,000 miles on it when he bought it. I can't remember what year it was. It's basically that same vehicle. Except I think it was this gold, like a goldy brown. I don't think it was black. I think it was it looked dark, but it was like a dark metallic brown. So, you said yesterday you had 10 or so left to go. That'd be pretty cool. This new one I'm making for me is got several, 3 colors, 4 colors, something like that. Guess don't much matter. It'll be a clip version. A clip. I'm making a clip for me. Got one I've been playing with, shooting these BBs. It's been kind of nice. Dude, you ever want to really challenge, you should try that, Hicks. Holy crap, is that a booger? But what is that, 4 millimeter steel? It's a BB, that's what a BB is, 4 millimeter. You can't see them. If you shoot into that catch box, it's got a black background. You can see it when it gets to the box. You shoot at anything else, who God knows where it is. You don't even know at all. Can't remember who it was now. I think it was Uncle Larry. Uncle Larry asked. He told me how he cut his bands, and so I tried that. I could dig at it. It works real good. And he cut them, or I've been cutting them 12-6, and I'd get no hand slap. It just works great. I'm digging it. It's really fun. Hey, you too, Rick. Hey, I'll catch you a little later. Here, Rick will be maybe. Are you going to still do a car live or whatever you call it? Mini frames of BBs. It's a booger, isn't it? I mean, all right. I think it's a booger. It's more of a challenge than 3/8. That's for sure. It's a booger. It definitely is all in the well, maybe a little bit more than just a release. I kind of suck at it no matter what, but it's definitely, if you don't let go of it right, it definitely is not going to hit that target. And I've just been shooting out of a regular frame, not any mini frame or anything, regular frame. I cut my bands there at 12-6. And I long draw on them, so I cut them at 290. And I don't know how fast they're going or anything, but they seem to fly straight. They hit pretty good. Like there's that can that's right there. I don't know if it goes in it from this distance, but heck yeah, it has no problem hitting that can out there. It does really good. It won't flip the big flipper or whatever you want to call that, but it'll flip the bottom end. So the 40 and the 50 it'll flip, but on those it won't flip them, or I haven't got one to flip yet. 1/4 inch. I wanted to get some 1/4 inch, or I want to get some 1/4 inch. I think that'd be kind of fun. And they're basically about the same price as 3/8 clay. So I'd feel not as bad wasting them, if that makes sense. The only time I throw away the 3/8 steel is if they're rusty. And not all mine get all that rusty, but I'll say, hey, I'm going to throw this one away just for fun. I don't shoot them as much. And finally, it's getting back. I hurt my shoulder last spring. So I couldn't shoot as much. And so my steel I didn't really get to use it that much. But it's a lot better now. That's why I've been just shooting these BBs. Oh, and I've been using Sniper Sling .4. That's what I've been using for the band. Hey, thank you, Daniel. Hey, did you have a channel, Daniel? Before you split? Hopefully you didn't already split. Anybody in here that they have said I haven't said hello or anything on their channel means I haven't subscribed. So if you have a channel and you want me to check it out, you got to leave a comment on one of my old videos, and I'll go check it out. But thank you very much, Daniel. You'll be getting better. Just keep the faith. You'll get better. All be good. Share Bear, what's happening? How's Share Bear today? Oh, that was pretty cool yesterday. I think it was yesterday, wasn't it, Hicks, when you shot your silly string? I think that was yesterday. That would look cool. That was the first thing I thought. As I thought, oh crap, he could hit his phone from here. Challenge today. Yeeks. That's always a chore, isn't it, Cher? Just try to keep your light heart. Oh, so you don't have a channel? Okay. Well, all still good, Daniel. I just won't be able to check it out. Yeah, you're welcome here anytime, Daniel. And you have a awesome rest of your afternoon. Yeah, for sure, Share Bear. It can be challenging though. That it can. So you keep your mind thinking good and not bad, or I don't know if that makes sense because it's not good or bad. Keep maybe lighthearted and not hard-hearted. Try which can be tough. Oh my gosh, forever, for sure. The biggest share. Yeah, for sure. I'll find myself doing that a lot. Well, not a lot, but you're going eeks. Yeah, I'm gonna cast that evil thought out of my head. I mean, it might not be evil, but not good thought. How about that? Cast that demon out away from me. Keep you focused. Yeah, for sure. Try not to get. It's easier once you do it more, but as long as you just keep thinking about it, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's still very challenging no matter what. Ooh, Maddie just put something up. Time goes by. Wow. Yeah, it's hump day. Hump day. Oh man, I got a whole bunch of new targets. Well, not a whole bunch. They're like little golf balls, but they're like a wood football. They got these little holes in them, and I think they come in like 26 in a package or something. I think I can't really remember, but it's been a week now. But they're sitting in a mailbox. I get them Friday. Oh, I can't wait to go put them all up everywhere. It'll be a little easier. The biggest target I got's like them pop bottle lids, and they're a real booger to try to hit all the time. I think they're 12 millimeter or close to 12 millimeter, or a half inch or an inch. I think that's 25 millimeter. I don't know what the heck they are, but I don't like them as much. They're way too hard to hit. I know I got one target back there when I'm back at, well, you can't see the blue barrel. It's right behind that thing, but there's that, you can see that little building? There's a feed barrel right there. And right on the top of that post right there is a nail. Now, I can't hit it with the BB. I haven't hit it yet with the BB. But with clay, I could, anywhere from 3 to 5 times out of 10. I mean, that's not real good, I guess, but I can't hit it with the BB. So I think I'm gonna put 2 targets up on there. I think I'll put another target maybe up on the other side instead of I'll leave the nail. I'll put something a little bigger. I should just nail a pop lid in there. That's what I should do. Or figure out how to clip a pop bottle lid or something. A water bottle lid, whatever you want to call them. That might be a little easier to hit. I can't remember who it was. This is a long time ago, and they did a challenge by shooting a screw, I think it was. And so I just drove a I drove a nail in there and said, there, that'll work. And shoot it when past 2-3 weeks I've been shooting every day. So I shoot it every day. Hobo hiding away. Welcome, Hobo. Yeah, blessings right back to you. I'm real excited about those golf ball targets. They'll be hanging everywhere. There's only going to be a few. There's going to put a few down into here, and then I might put a couple over to there, and there might be 1 or 2 up on this side by that green tree, but up towards the fence more. I don't really have as many targets. And then out my door over here, I'm gonna put some more. I have 2 targets over there. I got one pop lid and one. It's a metal dinger donger. I made it with a piece of angle iron, and it's a steel metal that came off the iron worker. So there's punch holes. I don't know what the size that is. It's probably 1.5 inches, 2. Nah, it isn't a 2-inch. Probably every bit of 1.5 inches though. Maybe 1.75 inches. How's Hobo today? What time is it? Oh my golly. I should be getting off myself. Oh. I think I'm gonna let everybody go. I'm gonna shut this off, and I'm gonna do a short or another live for members, and then they'll get to see what the heck it is I was talking about, and then start working on this frame. Start cutting the rest of the pieces out and getting them sanded and glued together, and I don't know if I'll have it done by this weekend or not. It's Wednesday. Maybe. But anyway, thank you all for stopping in today. Trying to think, Rick, I believe he said something about, so keep your eyes open. He said, I think he's going to do it, going to have a car live in maybe 45 minutes-ish or so. Hopefully I'll be able to remember and catch that. But other than that, thank you very much for stopping in. Everybody have an awesome day. And if you haven't found Jesus yet, ask him into your heart. You know, he can solve so many problems and give you peace. And just, I can't even explain the amazingness that happens, you know, when you actually turn yourself over to him. It's just amazing. But anyway, love you all. Thank you so much for stopping in. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out, and I will catch you tomorrow. Yeah, you too, Roll Call. Hey, are you going to be live? You might be, well, you're probably not live right this second, but you've probably been done live today. I'll try to catch you. If anything, I'll catch you later. Jet, be careful, Roll Call. You're getting old, man. You just slip in the mud and twist your back and be going, oh, I got to crawl to the house. Y'all take care. Talk to you later. Bye.